and welcome back to Metroid Samus Returns. Might actually give you another little bit of a boost.
Jeez, your 3DS bottom screen is so small. Why don't you
What?
like the icons on your bottom screen are so big? I'm so not used to that because I have it like zoomed out to the max on mine.
Oh, wait.
The,
Did you say they were really small or really big?
they're really big.
Oh, wow.
Like the ones I have, I have the screen zoomed out to the max.
Oh, you mean the. Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were talking about some, like, OBS setting. No, you're talking about the 3DS setting. Nah, it's just the default.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's terrible.
Yeah. Now, where was I?
Also, here's the thing I should have mentioned the other day, or really just yesterday.
What
I'm
the?
not sure if you noticed, but the
Oh,
frame rate when you're like stepping out of the save data, out of the save station, and in the elevator,
yeah?
the game loses frame rate for whatever reason.
Oh, that's an in-game thing, not like a
Yeah,
Twitch theme, was it?
it's an in-game thing in general.
Maybe
I
it's
don't know
just a
why it does it,
cutscene.
but it does. Maybe, but like the other cutscenes are just fine.
Oh, this is interesting. Nope, you need bombs. Phew. That's no good.
You can figure it out. I believe in you.
Oh, do I actually have the abilities to figure it out?
I'm pretty sure you do. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like nearly certain.
Right.
Doesn't mean you should do it now, though.
Alright. Quit, you're confusing me.
Cool.
At least I've got like the ice power to like stop these like the guys that kind of would fling themselves at me that I'd have to knock back ordinarily. Like the ice power just freezes them in place, and I don't. Then they just don't even bother getting over. Well, they do bother, but they don't successfully get over to me. And I love
Yeah.
it. It's so broken. Okay. Oh, but now that I'm like actually back in this area, through means that I'm not sure I should have.
Well, I just like get hit back by the thing and straight into the whatever the poisonous mines are at the bottom.
Eh, getting hit. Wait, no, I didn't fall in. I,
That's the game being lenient. Have you heard of Castlevania? The game does that all the time.
ah! What the heck? Like, you just go through the door and then like I looked away for 1 second and then the game just dropped me into the. No? Okay, I don't know. Oh, nope. Ah, poo. Okay. This will be interesting.
I find the best way to take care of Metroids are with the melee counter.
Really? Dang.
Yeah, you
Alright,
don't
let's
have to use
try.
it. Just makes it much easier.
Yeah, but. Okay. Oh, what? I whacked it. I pressed X. You're lying to me, video game. It has
I didn't know if you press
become.
it fast enough.
Yeah, but if I press it fast enough, I'm gonna press it. Oh, you stupid game. Oh, wow. Wow. He didn't even launch at me and I died. Why? Why, game? Or, maybe I could, like, do something smart. Rather than
Do
going.
something smart.
Rather than. Oh, turn on ice power, for goodness sake, which is not on by default for some bizarre reason. Ugh. Gee, those guys like take about like the guys that I presume are for grinding take like a million shots.
Yeah, it's kind of because the ice thing is there by default. You can't really help it.
For goodness sake, hit it. Alright. Idiot. Don't let go of the L button. I can go all day, trust me. I will get maximum health.
Joke's on you, day's already over. It's night now.
Ah!
Not really, it's evening, but still.
Oh, still just under 4 hours to go.
See? Yeah.
And I've only got, 49 health to deal with. No, it's even less than that, 24 health.
Oh gosh, how long is this? Oh, okay.
What?
So I'm just organizing some music.
Oh, yeah?
Some high quality riffs.
Oh, yeah?
I found one song, it's called MM3. Take a guess of how long it is.
MM what? I missed the...
MM3 Select. Mega Man 3 Select. That's what it's called.
How
Guess
long
how
is
long
it? No.
Okay. Well, the length is 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 59 seconds.
What? Why does no timing on this bloody thing ever work? And now I'm dead.
I'm thinking, do you want a hint about how to... Do you want hints to know about, like, how
The
to...
timing.
Do
The
you want
exact...
hints on
What, the, like, a hint on the timing of it?
not just for this enemy, but for every enemy in the game.
How far... Ugh.
It makes... Let's say this. Every time you can counter, it will make a sound effect, and the same sound effect is used for every enemy. You know, to get ready to use counter.
Right. What? Like, I know that. Like, I know the sound effect. I was just, like, I considered that, oh my gosh, why does this game take so much health out of you? So easily.
It's stupid, honestly. Dude, let's say this. I got to the final boss. Got every item in the game, right?
Yeah?
The thing was still kicking my ass.
Lol.
And I had 100% completed the game. All ammunition, all weapons, all everything. All health too. And it still kicked my ass.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, what? That's not supposed... that was not... I don't know how I was in range of being hit by that thing. Oh, gosh. Oh, what? Those, like, tiny little electric things that you can barely see take off so much health. What even? What is this game?
It's bad. I'll be honest, you're better off playing this version than you are playing the original.
Lol.
The original doesn't have, like, all this... The original, the Metroids barely attack, but... It's just generally even worse.
Wow.
Oh, well, if you get the counters, can I tell you something?
I think I've got the counters down. I haven't had any...
something else you can do with it.
What?
If you get the counter while you're shooting the Metroid, you can get some more damage on it.
What? Hit the counter?
Yeah, if you get the counter, hold L while shooting the Metroid.
Oh, that's the no wait, no, R is the missiles.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
and L just if you hold L, you can do some more things that some
Really?
more to it. You get like an added sequence.
Oh? Yo! It's done. We done it.
Okay, you ready to do that 38 more times?
38 more times. Why? Is this because of getting back?
No, look at the bottom screen. There's the amount of Metroid you have to kill on
Oh,
there.
that's what you meant. I thought you meant that I was gonna die on the way back 38 times.
If you kill a Metroid, or it does like a quick save thing, like I mentioned, like
Uh,
it'll say it's
oh,
dead, but if you reset, so then you have to kill it again.
oh. At least, like, thank goodness at least, so I don't have to fight the damn thing again.
Yeah, they're not up to that mean.
Maybe someone was just sick of video games being too easy.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, what the hell? So you're the one who did this.
I didn't expect it to be this hard. I should really go back and play this game on hard difficulty. I'm really curious.
Dang. I was worried for a
Oh, that
second.
reminds me.
What?
You know, you finished Zero Mission and you got like the original Metroid in it.
Um, well, yeah. Does this game do the same thing?
You wish it does not.
Lol. I wouldn't mind giving Metroid, the original Metroid 2 a go, just out of curiosity.
Well, I got good news
Yeah.
for you.
What?
It's on the 3DS eShop.
Oh. Actually, yeah, I think I saw it. Oh, I'm not gonna pay for it though.
It's pretty bad.
Maybe I'll just like find a let's play of it on YouTube and something and watch it.
But
Watch
yeah,
that.
but like as I was saying, right? It has a save feature, kind of.
Or like kind of like the original Metroid with the passwords, or
It saves the passwords for you.
oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Yo, save point. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna save the game. Save complete. I have to go all the way back there to get to the thing, the Chozo thing.
The statue where you deposit the DNAs.
Yeah.
Regarding that,
What?
if you do that, what you can do is you can actually find the position of other Metroids on if you use that.
Oh.
But like it means coming. Let's say you're having trouble finding one Metroid, right?
Yeah. But I got the radar
Go
that. I got the
yeah, but
radar though.
finding it, right? If you go back to that statue and like deposit in some Metroids,
Yeah.
you can find the missing Metroids you need.
Nice.
It puts them on your map.
Nice. I'd be down for that.
It
Ah!
helped me once.
Helped you once. That one time. Gee, am I telling the aircon in my room? It's unusually sweaty here, and it hasn't been a particularly hot day. Oh, hello. Is that another Metroid? Let's see if there's any more map to discover. There is more map to discover. You. Okay. So where was that? Okay, it was over there. And getting to that, ooh, a bit. Alright. Yeah, getting this game was also pretty difficult. It's a pretty hard to find game, which is really weird. Because it's a 3DS game that's less than 2 years old, and it's hard to find.
Yeah. I mean, really, the easiest way to find it would be on the virtual store.
Is it actually on the eShop? Well, actually, yeah, it is just an ordinary 3DS game, so it probably is.
But you know that means like taking up space on your 3DS you could be using for like every virtual console game.
Yeah, true. Not that I have much on my three. Well, I've got 10 Game Boy Advance games and 10 NES games, so maybe I am.
Count how many I have on my 3DS. I have a few.
Is it more than 2?
It's much more than 2. 1 second, I can't find my 3DS. Let me give me a second, okay? Thanks, bye.
Okay, cool. Alright, now that he's gone. Yeah. I should probably actually make my chat visible. I just realized I haven't been able to see it the whole time. Well, I mean, I have been, but it's not been easy. Ah!
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
So let's see, just the retro games.
If it's less than 8, I'm disappointed in you. And your ability to be a retro reviver. Oh, that's so funny.
30.
30?
30.
Wow, that's a lot.
Dare I read them out?
Nah, it's alright.
You'd be disappointed anyway.
Yeah. It's probably
got,
something.
Like a bunch of. Because we got like Mega Man, Castlevania, all the Mega Mans, all the Castlevanias.
Wow.
And one Japan exclusive game you've probably never heard of outside of the Smash.
Oh. Mother 3.
No.
Never heard of outside of Smash. Okay. Mario and Wario.
No.
For
No.
I think that was actually on Nintendo 64? Question mark?
That was SNES.
Oh, okay. Because I only know about that game because of Smash. Is there anything up here? Oh, there is.
Here's a hint. From the game in Smash, but the character appears as an assist trophy in both Brawl and Wii U.
So no characters, but it's Psychonaut?
And Sakurai considered putting them as a playable character, but said there is no, but decided against it as Western players do not know who they are.
Oh, is it? No, I don't think that's Japan exclusive.
What one was it? Did you say?
Oh, well, I'm not even sure if it's the right name. It's just a name that sprang to my mind, but probably isn't actually right. Which was Yokai Watch, but I don't think that's not Japan exclusive, is it?
It is not. I have it, and I haven't touched it.
Lol. Oh, this is an interesting door.
Let me know if you want to know it. I do have it right here with me anyway.
Oh, Japan.
Here's another hint. Released in 1986. So that narrows it down a lot.
It does, but I don't know. I don't know Japan exclusives that released in 1986, so I'm going to have to give in.
Nazo no Murasame or the mysterious Murasame castle.
Never heard of it.
You know Takamaru? He's the samurai guy with the big ass sword who attacks really fast when it's called because it's his trophy.
I think, but I'm not sure. Oh, these guys, like, oh, this is so amusing. Watching them like lunge at me, but then freeze in place because I've shot them.
I also got Tetris on 3DS.
Nice. I don't have Tetris on anything except for Switch nowadays. Just with Tetris 99.
Say it's free on Switch, so go play it.
Yeah, I've already got it. I played Tetris 99. I've gotten the highest rank of 7th.
Nice. I really want to play Tetris 99. That looks like absolute fun.
Oh, it's amazing. I never thought I would play a battle royale game ever, but dude.
It's Tetris, so you pretty much can't resist, like it or not.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yo. I did get a rank 10th earlier today as well. And it was just like one game I played earlier this morning. And I'm like, alright, cool. I'm done. I'm done with the fix. I'm not gonna get any higher than this today. Done with the daily Tetris fix. I'm not gonna get any higher than this today, so I'm gonna bail out while I'm on top.
Tetris is a good, like, coping mechanism if you ask me. Because all your focus just like gets redirected to that because you want to be good at it.
That's an interesting idea. Oh. No, I accidentally had missiles on. Okay, now it's a matter of... Oh. They're actually figuring out this area and where it is that I can go. Because I'm still not sure. No. I'm just not sure if, like, I can... If, like... I accidentally blew that guy up when I meant to blow him up. In a different way. I wanted to missile, but I bombed him accidentally. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I can use this idiot as a platform to get up here. Ah.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, be quiet.
No. Isn't it?
Gross. You can't get up
Shall
there.
be heard.
Yeah, you shan't be heard because you cut out.
It's not like you can just mute me or anything.
Yeah, you know I could, but like I don't feel like doing that. What's this?
Okay, I'll do it to myself then.
Bye, Retro. Have a good time. Alright, now that he's gone, now that idiot's gone, we can finally just get back to playing this like normal, sane human beings. Without the idiot that I invited. Hello, Mr. Reviver, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You know, I can ban you. I'm not going to because you're a faithful mod and viewer. But I could. Alright. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. That was a little fun. I'm not going to. Dude, this music is like... This music reminds me of Star Wars so much.
That puzzle just there where you had to open the door from the other side.
Yeah.
It actually stopped me for a lot longer than I would like to.
At least now every time like you sarcastically clap to do a sarcastic clap for me, I'll remind you of that.
You're about to get one of the best items, I think. I recall correctly, you're gonna get a really good item now.
Spider Ball acquired. Oh, is this a thing in Prime? Well, I actually don't know if I've unlocked it in Prime, but I know it's a thing in Prime. Where, like, you can follow tracks. You can stick to a move along walls.
You can stick along any wall as long as it doesn't have honey over it.
As long as it doesn't have what over it?
As long as it doesn't have honey over it.
Honey, okay. Of all substances.
Thing on the wall? I don't know what that is, I just call it honey because it looks like honey.
Alright. Oh my gosh,
so as long as it doesn't have that, you can stick to it.
Nice.
Also can do something that the game doesn't even tell you about that you can, I'll tell you about eventually later on. That's the wait.
Now it's a matter of figuring out what the heck is up with this Metroid. Blowing it up doesn't do anything. I wonder, like...
It's just the egg there, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
The Metroid symbols on the bottom screen show you where the egg is, not necessarily where the Metroid is.
Oh.
It's more like the Chozo statues in Zero Mission. They're meant to be following more as guidelines rather than telling you where to go.
I see.
So after this, are you heading straight to Fusion, or are you going to do yet another playthrough of Super?
I'm going to do another playthrough of Super. It's called the Metroid Mania Madness, not the Metroid Blind playthroughs.
Then really, you should have already finished Prime 1, Prime Hunters, Prime 2, and Prime 3 of all this, considering this takes place after all of those.
Screw the timeline.
Okay, there we go.
That's not like the idea, right?
It's a claim in like
the order of release, but for any game that has a remake, I'm gonna play the remakes, but I'm still gonna play them in the same order that they would have been.
In order of release.
Yeah. Well,
okay,
so
after Super, you gotta play
Fusion.
Prime 1. Then Fusion, then Prime 2, Prime 3.
I'm under the impression that Fusion and Prime 1 were released on the same day.
I'm pretty sure Prime 1 was released in 2002 and... One sec.
I've heard they were on the same day.
I'm checking this now, man. I guess we'll see. Okay, Prime... Okay, no, never mind. This is the Prime Trilogy it's telling me about. Okay, there we go.
Lol.
November 17th, 2002 for Prime 1. And... November 18th, 2002.
Wow. Well, are those both, well, it's GameCube and Game Boy Advance, so European release days?
I don't know, it just says initial release date, so I'd say it's probably the Japanese release. And the American release for Prime. The European release date. Oh, wait, nope. Show.
Right. I suppose, like...
Okay.
What?
Australian release for Prime 1, April 3rd, 2003.
Of course it was.
Don't mind me as I go back to Fusion.
Dude, I hope this power-up comes back in other games. But don't spoil if it does or doesn't.
Ball?
Yeah, the spider... Well, aside from Prime 1. Because I know something similar to it is in Prime 1.
And Fusion, November 29th, 2002, Australian release date.
Oh, so we're still playing Fusion first then?
I guess so. Unless they want to like make a Fusion remake.
Well, no, if they make a Fusion remake, if they suddenly pluck out a Fusion remake in the next, like, week announce and release a Fusion remake, and it's still gonna go before that because on the base that because I played that before Prime 1 on the basis that the original game that Metroid Zero Mission was based off of I played through first, and then second I played through the game that was a remake of Metroid 2. Well, remake.
By the way,
What?
we gotta play Federation Force.
Yeah, screw that.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look that bad.
Well, yeah, but I'm not paying for it.
It looks like it would be fun if you have friends to play it with.
Yeah, well, I don't have any friends who would want to play. I have friends, but not ones who want to play Federation Force.
Or a first-person shooter on a 3DS. Period.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Okay, so it's going. Oh, hello. This is an upper door. Aha! Hello there, Mr. Metroid. Oh, wow.
Alpha Metroids look oddly cute, honestly.
Lol.
Like, you know when something's adorable for, like, a very odd reason? That's what Alpha Metroid is.
I'm trying to think of something that I find adorable for a very odd reason.
Well, I'm right here.
Come on. I thought the ice beam was supposed to make you easy. Oh no, wait, you are changing colors. Oh my gosh, those hitboxes for those little blue things they drop.
I'm gonna be honest though, you think ice is really good now? Ice is actually something in Fusion regarding ice, regarding also like plot points I'm not gonna get into.
Don't.
But ice is very, very cool.
I get it.
Both literally and in Fusion's case.
Yeah, but
physically.
ice in this game though is like it's not useless, but it's the least effective out of all the games I've played with an ice power up.
Yeah.
That said, I don't know if there's one in Prime. I'm going to assume there is because it's kind of like a bit of a staple, I think, based on the fact that I've already seen it in 2 other games. And it's also in Huh?
What have you played in Prime?
I got up to the snow area.
Fendrana, gotcha.
Yeah.
The best place in the game. I love that place.
I got the thing that can make you the thing that speeds you up during the morph ball.
Boost ball.
Huh?
The boost ball.
Yeah. But I think I got another power up. I can't. Oh no, wait. I got the high jump as well. I think that's the last power up I got before like last week when I was like, okay, I'm ready to start streaming the Metroid games. I'll come back to Prime later. Yo, another Metroid DNA.
And you know that's why you're just putting off Prime just to like. You're gonna start a new game, aren't you, when you get to Prime?
Yeah, I will be. Same thing with Fusion. I'm gonna start new.
Can I recommend something?
No.
Oh, come! It's just an aesthetic thing.
Okay, what is it?
In the gallery for the Prime trilogy, you can get like specific changes for the game. In Prime 1, you can like in Prime 1 you can basically make it so Samus wears the fusion suits.
Maybe for like a second playthrough.
Maybe. Not to mention when you get like the okay, I'm gonna be honest. The fusion suits, with the Varia suit looks like mustard. It looks like absolute crap. It looks like absolute.
Then why are you trying to make me wear it if it's gonna be ugly?
So you can share the pain.
Why would I want to share the pain if I don't have to?
Because pain feels good on a very rare occasion.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're wrong. This is so weird. Don't tell me right away how I get out of this room.
I won't.
Oh, I found it.
But like the fusion suit was also in the Game Boy. No, it was also in the original GameCube version of Prime, but you had to like connect Metroid Fusion to it via Game Boy Player to get to it.
You can see why they released so close to each other.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything else other than just give you the fusion suit and like a few artworks for the in-game gallery.
Okay. Now to get back to the statue, which I believe is this way. No, you're the teleporter statue. Where's the other statue? That's the thing where I deposit the Metroids. I forget where it is. Don't tell me it's far away. It is far away. Oh, it'd be faster to warp to the surface area and... Oh my gosh. Like, going... It seems to me like... Every time I find a Metroid... Well, actually, there might be more places I can go to because I've got a new power-up. So I might as well explore the overworld with it. See what or the top area with it and see what I can get.
I've got some things to say after you finish this game regarding the spider ball.
Right.
I'm not gonna say it now because that will spoil the end of the game and like, no good.
Yeah, no, you don't want to spoil that end of the game for me. Although, hold on. Oh crap. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't want to bomb jump out of there. Oh, honey. Right.
Yeah, I told you, it looks like honey. It looks like something in Winnie the...
Oh no, but I found I got around to it the other way. Like the missile upgrade. Because I was like, oh no wait, there's another path to it. Neat. I'm in. Now, I'm going to assume that at some point that crystal-y looking rock is going to be weak to something I get.
I will also get to that when... Because that honestly pisses me off a bit, about how you go about it.
What?
The crystal things you're trying to destroy.
Right.
I have very mixed feelings about them.
Lol.
Again, we'll get to this.
So that means it is that I probably will be destroying it eventually. But I just haven't seen it happen yet. Huh. La 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 la. See, I love it when I pull that off. I pull off a smooth exit out the door. There we go.
Jesus, that scared me.
Yeah, well, you deserve it.
I probably do. I'm a terrible person, and we can both admit it.
I can admit that I'm a terrible person sometimes.
I've been ready to admit it for a long ass time since I was in year 8, basically.
You've been ready to admit for a long time that I'm a bad person?
No, that I'm a bad person. I mean either way. Other way we look at it, we're not going to be wrong. You are a bad person, I'm a bad person, we're bad people.
All humans are bad.
Yeah, all dogs go to heaven because they're good, because they're all good boys and good girls. They're good doggos.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about my cat?
No.
He's
That,
so good that when we're doing the laundry, he will get the pegs for us and bring them to us.
that is an amazing cat. How?
I don't know. We didn't even teach him. They just started doing it.
That's amazing.
I know.
I'm jealous. I want this cat.
He's a very special cat. He's dumb but smart at the same time. It's somewhere in between. He's adorable.
That's amazing.
We actually had another cat. Oh, this cat though, when we got him, right? Because we used to have 2 cats. The other one ran away. Don't know where he went, right? Actually, we see him around every now and then. We just think someone else took him. But what happened was, when we got him, they would fight each other. They fought each other for one day. So like in night, we just and then in the bed we see the cat. Like, where's the other one? I look at him. He's in the
He's in the
cupboard with the ironing board. That's where he was forced to sleep because they weren't allowed to share the bed. That's how violent they got.
Yeah, but a cat, like with an ironing board, doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
Yeah, he just like slept with the ironing board for the night. Oh, I miss the other cat.
Oh no, that's right. I already went there. Yeah, did the circles stay on the map after I collect the thing that they represent? I hope not.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Actually, I suppose there are.
Actually, they do. Kind of.
Oh, that's the dots?
Yeah, you see like the big circles?
Yes.
That's an uncollected item, and the small dot is a collected item.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah. Zero mission, and I think Fusion did it as well.
I haven't collected a thing in this room. Oh, hey! Dude, I'm loaded with missiles. 48.
Get on my level, with the max counts.
Yeah, but at this point in the game?
Probably not. No, I actually went back and got everything at the end.
Lol. How do you wait till the end to go back? Like, as soon as, like, cause like, when I see the dead end, I'm just like, I gotta know what's there. And then as soon as I get something that I think might help me, I'm just like, right, going straight back there, right now. What's back here? Gotta see.
This game, I played this game different than I usually play the other Metroids. This one's just so linear.
Oh, fair enough. Yo. Missile tank increased by 3. Okay, so there's one more circle. Actually, I'm just going to hit the A button. Oh? No, there's nothing around me. That's so interesting. This music is so groovy.
Oh, have you heard of AM2R?
Yeah.
This song, the song you're listening to right now has a wonderful remix in AM2R.
Wow.
It's actually better than this version.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't get into this room for unknown reasons. Well, the bombs do.
AM2R also has a few of Metroid, which is just exquisite. It has vegetated Brinstar.
Wow.
Need more.
But this track right here was in the original Metroid too, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh wow. I'm really curious to see how this sounded in original Metroid too.
I'm gonna be honest, it's actually really good.
Wow. Nice. You know what?
It's called Service of SR388 in that game. In
Oh,
this
okay.
game, it's called. I think it's called. I think it's called Area 2, Sector 1 in this game.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the loo. Um, I'll trust you to keep the viewers entertained while Overgrown with Vegetation plays lightly in the background.
Well, you see, okay, can I share my screen then and just like capture the Discord window while I very neatly organize?
No, it's just gonna be the waiting screen.
Then how? Okay, then I'm going to be like the least interesting part. The least you're going to see like the least interesting play-by-play then of me organizing my music.
Very well. Alright, I'm gonna leave them with your hands. Leave them in your hands. I'll be back in the tick.
You do that. So now what? And there he goes. Not like there's much to do considering he left. What's this? It's coming back faster than expected. Sounds like you're back. Yep, I was right.
Bum 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 I was
Welcome back.
watching television. Shouts to the Runaway Guys.
I didn't even know what you were saying there, but okay. I
Oh.
don't know you guys' shoutouts.
The when the Runaway Guys played Super Metroid, oh freak! I need the missiles. When they were playing was Metroid, yeah, that's it. Super Metroid,
Metroid.
Super Metroid. When they were walking around Ridley's lair, like when the music playing, there was this little bit, the little bit in the song that goes, "Hey, Mercer Fabum, how are you? Welcome to the stream." So the bit of the song goes like, dun 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 dun. NCS over that he's saying, "I was watching television," and like the reference is because like there are lots of screens where you fight those two space pirates. They're like,
Yes.
and the theory is right that those screens is what projected Samus's appearance in Brinstar right at the start of the game, and what triggered all the space pirates to start to position themselves.
Well, damn, they got back. falls down. They got to criteria pretty damn fast.
Well, yeah. I don't know. You never know how long those lift rides are between Brinstar and Criteria. But then again, I suppose it should always still just be longer for them. I don't know. Maybe they'll just hiding around. Like maybe that they'll probably like because like with Ridley like taking the Metroid, right? They probably were anticipating an attack to come very soon from Samus. So
Yeah.
they'll kind of like maybe preparing, and then like she walks in, and then like them hiding is maybe to bring like a bit of a false sense of security or something like that
Perhaps.
before, yeah. In which case it's a pretty good plan. Now, is there anything nearby this area? No secrets? No secrets. What's my percent? 57.1% in the surface area. The surface area. Okay, I don't know if I can actually get everything. That's right, I can actually go down. Walking around walking around this world's a little bit annoying because like although it kind of works sort of, it's just so funny to me that the teleporter in like the surface is closer to the Metroid deposit on this lower area whose name I forget. You know what I want to see? I want to see Geek Critique do this game. But I don't know if he has 3DS capture cards.
I don't even know who Geek Critique is.
That's knowing you and the games you like. That's a little bit surprising. He's done the full analysis of the Metroid games all the way up through to Other M. And he's currently doing a Sonic series. Oh, that's what you're waiting for.
You would like, one sec, I can't remember this guy's name. Let me look it up real quick. Have you heard of Game Maker's Toolkits?
Yeah, Mark Brown.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I'm Mark Brown, and this is Boss Keys. I know Boss Keys.
Yeah, he did like.
He did all. He
He
did.
did like of all the Zelda dungeons.
Yeah, those are good.
And now he's doing like a bunch of Metroidvanias.
Yeah, he is doing. I saw like I saw his like. Well, actually, I think I completely missed the Symphony of the Night one because like I would have watched it at the time it was uploaded because I wasn't invested in Metroidvanias at the time. But like either I watched it and completely forgot it, or I didn't watch it, and then I discovered it. Shortly, I discovered that there was a Boss Keys that was very recent actually. Shortly before I started playing Symphony of the Night. And then I was like, well, okay, I'll just save this for when I'm done with the game. And then I did. And then that's also the video where I discovered that apparently there is an actual cutscene right at the end after you after the fake final boss, that introduces the upside down castle to you, but it's apparently not in the Xbox 360 version, which is
Wait, what?
it's just not there in the Xbox 360 version, and that's why I didn't see it.
Wow.
Because in fact, in hindsight, I was even wondering why you didn't even ask about that. Yeah, but although apparently it's because of storage space. It,
Yeah,
the
because um,
there's an
go ahead.
apparent limit.
Yeah, because it was a really old Xbox Live Arcade game, and they had
Mm,
like storage limitations.
mm.
Actually, to the point where like, a bunch of sound effects in the game were changed just to fit the storage.
Wow, it's so bizarre that like that game was too big. That Symphony of the Night was too big, while say Banjo Kazooie apparently wasn't.
When was
Um,
Banjo? Actually, one sec. I'll check this right. When they were released
um,
on XBLA.
Banjo Kazooie was 2008. Um, Banjo Tooie was 2009. Yeah, so bizarre. Yeah, no, the cutscene's just not there in the Xbox
I can't
version,
understand
which
anything you're saying.
yeah, the cutscene just wasn't there in the Xbox version, which is why it didn't why it wasn't there during the stream. Because like after I saw it, I did a quick YouTube search of the cutscene, and I saw it in the game in saw where it is in the game's context, and I was like, oh no, that doesn't help.
Banjo Kazooie in 2008, so not too far apart.
Wait, when was Symphony of the Night? I missed that.
2000, 2007.
Oh,
The list of changes here of what they changed in Banjo Kazooie.
yeah.
The new programming of the notes actually led to a bug in the arcade version. If one played the secret bottles puzzle before the notes showing the puzzles are collected, and the computer-controlled banjo collects them, like in the puzzle showing a room from Mad Monster Mansion, the notes they collected and cannot be found when they play themselves.
Do they still count towards the total?
No, but a patch released shortly after the release of the game solves the problem.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy.
Some of the Nintendo references were taken out of the game. Some references in the opening of the main menu, in the opening where the Entity Ball Vision game has Mumbo playing a xylophone with the Nintendo logo on it. In the XBLA, it replaces it with the Microsoft. Yep.
But
The
you know what
Microsoft
was
took out the
left in? The Game Boy. That was left in. Ah!
Microsoft took out the Game Boy startup sound from the Game Boy Banjo was playing.
They took up the startup sound.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a startup sound in it. I just heard that apparently it was sound effects from Donkey Kong Land.
The Xbox Live Arcade version of Banjo Kazooie can be played on Xbox One by buying Rare Replay. Okay.
Oops.
Apparently, Rare Replay is being ported to Switch.
That's a rumor.
Okay. Well, I said apparently for a reason, but still, yeah.
There's a whole bunch of rumors surrounding Microsoft and Nintendo, and like they're not too far out of like out of the realm of reality considering their relationship. And if heck, if Banjo Kazooie is on Switch, I'm gonna buy that so hard, even if I already have the game two times already. I'm just gonna like Banjo Kazooie on Switch. How amazing would
If
that be?
Banjo Kazooie goes on Switch, do you know what that basically means?
Confirmed for Smash Brothers.
Well, not really that, but
Yeah,
a higher possibility for him to be in Smash Bros.
yeah. Oh wait, that's the honey, the goop.
Boo Bear's Winnie the Pooh's secret stash.
So let's see. Oh my gosh. Why did I never think to blow up this room?
The funny part is that the walls are completely different color than the rest, so it's kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, like I know I just didn't really look. Okay, so this is here, that's there. Oh, it's probably, yep, it's down here. Ah, gross.
I can't wait
Whoa.
for you to meet like the rest of the Metroid evolutionary family.
I actually did know they exist. I just forgot. But I can't remember what they were called. The only reason I knew was that because I probably shouldn't have done this, but I watched the Did You Know Gaming video on Metroid. And apparently there were like other evolutionary forms of it because it's like similar to the aliens from Alien because the whole Metroid franchise was inspired off of those movies.
Yeah, I didn't even know the aliens evolved in Alien. Then again, I only watched the first one.
Yeah.
Did you watch Alien?
No.
If you find in the video store, yes, this is like the freaking 2000s when they were still around. If you find one like JB Hype or whatever, I recommend picking up. They're a really good series.
Right. Although like it's just that like well 2000s though. Like Metroid started in 86, didn't it? Although unless
Yeah.
it was like an earlier one. Anything hidden? Nothing. Kill. Ah! These bloody things.
Yeah, Metroid is Sun 86. Actually, you know X, the Game Boy game?
What? X?
The
Just
Game Boy game.
that's
Just
just
X.
X? No?
X. It's a Game Boy game. It's the only Game Boy game that actually has full 3D in it.
Wow.
For the original Game Boy, it has a relation to Metroid.
That's interesting. Ah! No! Wait. Yeah, there you go.
Cause apparently there's a captain in it, and he bears like a striking resemblance to what's his name? To Adam from Other M.
Oh, that's interesting. Although I know that apparently Adam Malkovich in Other M was inspired off of the. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you could say Adam was inspired off the character from X, considering X is from the Game Boy era.
No, the robot that helps you out in Fusion. It's apparently also called Adam Malkovich.
I'm not going to talk about that. We'll get to it when we get around to it. You will understand it.
Right. Okay, come on. Yep. No!
But I think Fusion is where a majority of the Metroid lore just drops on you.
Fair enough.
Oh, with the ice beam, if you shoot an enemy with the shot, they will stay frozen for longer.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. Ah. Missed it. Wow. That went for way longer than I thought it would. Oh, hello. I probably could have whacked that one, but oh well, I didn't risk it. That one I couldn't have whacked, so it was good that I didn't try. Yo! Nice. Another Metroid down.
Oh, this game is so
So...
slow paced.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm like, how many hours in? I've only got 5 Metroids.
3 hours, probably.
What
If
the?
we're taking into account yesterday's stream, which is about 2 hours, and today's stream, which has been going on for 1 hour and 3 hours.
Yeah. But, like, I think by changing my stance, I'm playing better. I'm more in the mood. Because, like, before I was, yesterday I was playing like this, where I was facing the camera, and, like, I had to have my 3DS behind the micro, like, basically have the microphone between my face and the 3DS. And that's really annoying. So, I just basically am facing to the side. Besides, it looks like I'm just, like, looking at the 3DS footage. There it is, it's right in front of me. A silhouette. It's just my now Streamlabs is behind me, and I have to turn around to see anything on it. Now, getting out of this room. Hmm.
Do you have enough Aeon energy?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but it didn't help. But you can't blow up the rock. Oh? Oh. Oh, it's a crumbling block. I'm an idiot. The block up there, that was a crumbler. Yeah, you're not killing me. Not today. This music is so much like Star Wars. I swear it comes out of Star Wars.
We get it.
I know, but I have to keep expressing that.
I don't even know where he was in this, honestly, man. Like, even atmospherically, it sounds nothing like Star Wars.
Oh, it's just a shortcut down. Then again, I mean, I also detected Zelda in Metroid music, so what of it? Which was also a Smash remix, mind you.
Let me guess, the Metroid 1 title theme, where it
Yeah,
has
I
the
know.
jelly fountain in it, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like ding, 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 ding. It sounds so much like the fairy fountain, if not peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter. I haven't heard that meme in forever.
Yeah, but think about it, right? It's also in that same spot in the Metroid 1 title theme remix in Smash 4. Like you can just start hearing the lyrics there when you're there and you're like, "Oh my gosh, it is there. It is right there." Scott was right. Scott was right, are good words to say. That's right. What is it? I'm pressing A to fire missiles. Alright, I've got 2 more Metroids I've caught. Oh? Oh! Hello! Nice! Oh, what? Have it your way, game. Dude, ice can be so overpowered. Oh. Oh, screw attack.
Wait, you seriously guys got the screw attack already?
No, like... Oh, what the heck? Oh. No, I didn't get the screw attack. I found blocks that can be destroyed only by the screw attack.
Ah, silly me. I don't even remember where screw attack is.
Lol. Oh, come on! It takes so long. No! Go, 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 go. Yes! Okay. So I can go this way. Haha! You got frozen before you came to me. Oh, what's this? Oh, elevator. Not quite yet. Let's see if I can get whatever this pickup is. Oh, but it's blocked by screw attack blocks. Maybe. It doesn't look like I can get into it. Yeah, that looks like it's screw attack required. Or space jump required. But there might be something else I get. Because apparently I don't get the high jump in this game for some weird reason. Anyway, let's continue heading in the downward direction towards wherever the heck it is that I might end up. Let's sit up straight. You look like a darn fool. Nope. What the? Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna get past you and save. Over here. Save your progress. Thank you very much.
Don't save. Why would you do that? I can't believe you done this.
I know,
Why would
right?
you make the game slightly easier for yourself by, you know, making a space, by making a save where you can just like reload to if you die again.
Yeah, I know. I'm scum, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. Heal me. Let's just go over here. Nothing? No? Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing A thinking it's gonna fire missiles.
I think you played Zero Mission a bit too much. Unless you said something else in Zero Mission, in which case I don't know.
No, I don't think I did, no. But it's more like I'm pressing a button that isn't the normal shoot button. Actually, before I go up there... Oh, really? You're gonna do this game? Fine, I'll play your game. Nope.
So you know how? Oh, I forgot. Oh, this area is the pretty area.
Apparently?
I call it the pretty area because I think it's the prettiest looking one.
Ooh, nice.
There's only one other area later on in the game that can rival it.
Nice. Yep. Okay. Although I don't think I can. There's honey on the wall.
So what? It's never stopped you before from like bomb.
Yeah, but also water will probably stop me from bomb jumping.
I guess so.
Ah! Oh. Getting up there is just so tedious. wow, another save point. Oh no, this is a teleportation station. Another save point. I got excited. Wait, hold on. Really? It's just Area 1, Area 2, Area 3. How? How did I not notice that, though?
There's only one area in the game that isn't called area blank.
And it's surface.
Yep.
That's so lame.
Well, let's call it area 0. Finish it off.
I'm just gonna slip off of that, yeah. But I can still keep going this way. I haven't died in a while. Ah. Okay. Ah, another Metroid fight. Oh, you don't look... Oh boy. That's no good. Well, I mean, it didn't have like some kind of like crazy cool little cutscene that showed it off. But, hold on.
Ah, yes, this is where they start implementing fire.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, what? No health regen? I'm not going in there on 67. Maybe I will. I'll probably be fine. Yeah, gross. Okay, cool. That was a positive accumulation. I like this. Oh, that was my mistake. And that was also my mistake.
It's okay.
What?
For some reason, I thought you beat the Metroid.
No, I didn't.
just run out
Yeah.
because you know.
But based on the way it's because of the way it's set up, each attempt I basically have a shot at farming more health.
That is true.
Ah!
Are you holding L?
Yep.
I must be thinking of a different Metroid then.
What?
Like a different breed of Metroid, like a different evolutionary path. Because I thought there was a bit more to it than just shooting it.
Oh crap! Oh, I thought I
Because the
had
cinematic stuff when you because the cinematic stuff when you parry it gets pretty sick.
it. Well, oh, you nonsense enemy. And so you're lame for not giving me health. This one's the toughest one to deal with. The Spike dude with the shield. Yo. 90 plus 99. Oh, what the? Double zero?
Huh?
But the health number is double zero. Like, I mean, you can't see it on the stream unless I do.
Oh, that means you basically just. That means that like you have like 99 more you can fill. Like you basically is maxed out the health bar. The previous health bar, I mean. See, I'm not good at explaining things.
I know. I'm not that good either. Ah! Ah! Where he does the flame on the ground. That's annoying. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. It's like I just want to spam attacks and go, yeah, you die, idiot. Why does it default to the non-freeze? It's so annoying. I don't like it.
You can't attack it anyway with that. You have to use missiles or the freeze one. Because Metroids have like a natural weakness towards ice.
Convenient. Although this is before going into the fight actually because of like the enemies nearby. I like that I can freeze them in place sometimes. You're mine. Alright, cool. Every time it's positive accumulation. Yep. Maybe I should just like... Maybe I should like stop being an idiot and stand in the water. Oh, not!
I'm not sure if that's going to help then.
I mean, you'd think that fire wouldn't work in water. Every other video game in the universe will preach that.
Are you really trying to apply logic to video games?
Well, I mean, other video games do it. Pokemon, do you use water to get rid of fire? Zelda? Do you do it in Zelda? I think you do. Other Luigi's Mansion, you use water to get rid of fire?
I did too. I should really get to playing that.
But you never played Luigi's Mansion? Not even for the first time?
I played the normal mansion a few times.
Dude, the Hidden Mansions.
And I should really get to playing the Hidden Mansion.
You'd love the Hidden Mansion. It's so hard. Like, did you wait? Was it you recently that I like revealed the Hidden Mansion to, but was the person that had access to it all times, but just never bothered?
Like I knew about the entire time. I just never did it. Maybe it was me. I can't remember.
Ah, oh my gosh! Stop taking so much health from me. Uh-oh. Yo, I did it. Metroid done. Oh, you're kidding. Come on, go, go, go. Yes. Alright. I love the quick save feature. It's like so good knowing that
Yeah.
you don't have to worry if you've killed a Metroid, you don't have to worry about losing that progress.
It's
Potentially.
pretty. It's pretty relieving, admittedly.
Yeah.
Not just Metroids, but like the other bosses you find in the game have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is if this is actually a sequence break. Oh, what's this?
Have any sequence breaks actually? I'm pretty sure.
Lightning armor. Lightning armor creates a protective electric barrier. Aeon is consumed anytime it prevents physical damage. Oh. Also strengthens melee counters. Press left D-pad to equip, then press A. While equipped, to activate, press A until against deactivate. Yeah, poo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yay, you brought me back here. Uh-oh.
The Metroid games are good in this regard because they teach you like how to use the items like when you get it.
Yes, if only Super did that. It's like
It kind of did.
the one flaw of Super is not teaching me how to freaking space jump.
Actually, it did.
Didn't teach me.
That it was supposed to teach you how to space jump by using the by getting the exits for the boss room.
Well, what actually happened was that I think I just had a very lucky jump with the high jump and was able to get out of the room. Like I got the item before I left, But I was like, oh, did I do it? Like it
No, I
was,
didn't once.
I just managed to get
Sorry.
out of the room. Yeah, but
When I
I
was,
hmm? Yeah.
I'll let you finish everything.
No, that's all. Like I just
Oh,
managed to get out of the room, and then I suppose like the room that I got access to that you get right after the space jump, I had no idea how to deal with it, and I went all the way around like an idiot. Oh, oh, I see.
I was
Um,
in a race, like on a friend's channel. I was in a race. It was a Metroid 3 Zelda 3 randomizer race,
right,
and I was in that room without space jump. So guess how I had to get out?
right,
Like to get out, what I had to do was I had to get a running start, jump, and right before I jump, no, no, you get a running start, pause, and right before the pause finishes, jump and unequip the gravity suit so I can get like a massive jump.
Wait, unequipping the gravity suit will get you a massive jump like that?
Only if you're underwater.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh yeah, because like this. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I don't really understand how it works, but like, it's kind of like,
jumping.
oh, something different will happen be when you unequip the gravity suit from underwater. Sometimes I forget the low Meridia is underwater.
I love Meridia, honestly.
I thought it was really boring.
You're boring.
You're boring.
You're boring.
You're boring.
You're
Oh,
boringest.
oh, shots fired. Oh. No, I'm not gonna go around for that.
I actually ended up winning that race though.
Nice.
I didn't even have silver arrows to take on Ganon, but I still did it.
Nice. Did you ever find those silver arrows anywhere eventually? Like I don't know if you went back into the rando after the race
Oh
ended
no,
and were
we found.
like,
Yeah, we found. The others found it and took on Ganon with it. I didn't use it at all because I didn't even because I couldn't find it.
lol.
It was in Swamp Palace.
Nice. Now, where is this area actually? Because I just realized that like I've gone. Oh no, this is still area 2. Okay.
Each area, after you get all the Metroids in an area, like the area that's next after it, you know, where the water level is, that's the next area, usually.
Well, yeah. That kind of makes sense, yeah. Die, die, die.
Die, monster, you don't belong in this world.
It is not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute, you steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. But enough
Your
talk.
word.
Have at you.
You didn't even let me finish the final part. Come on, man.
No, isn't that like...
No. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as yourself. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man?
Oh yeah,
Pile of secrets.
I forgot about that part. I forgot about that. The actual line that everyone remembers was the bit that I forgot about. Oh.
There's actually a remix on YouTube called "What Is a Man." It's got like the manliest men on video game characters, and it's just like their themes. You got Captain Falcon, you got Ganondorf, you got Dracula, and you got some other guy who I can't remember.
Lol.
But basically, the manliest men. So basically, you're not going to get any Toho characters because the entire series is just females and no men whatsoever.
Of course.
You can't ask for anything more weeby.
I wouldn't dare.
You should really play it though. Bullet hells are pretty cool. Or just a bullet hell.
Those are crystal things. Phew. Up or down? Let's go down. Oh, you bastards. Ooh, a save. How suspiciously forgiving. But then again, like, they quick save whenever you encounter like one of those boss things. So I don't know. Just keep spinning. Aww, it was going so well. Oh, this is a teleporter. Sure, I'll use it just to activate its existence in the game world. I won't use this elevator yet. I'm going to discover the world fully.
That way you can discover the world fully.
Yeah, I gotta know everything that's in this area before I go down the lifts. Don't try to get me with those American words. Elevator. Who says that? Oh, it's a Metroid egg, I think.
I just call them magic platform.
Placed there especially for the person who would come and wipe out the species that's living here.
Yeah. Made by the people that they lived with. Literally.
Shh. Oh, that's a hot area. Although I'm seeing a lot of crystals here.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
Because I was just thinking about the Metroid manga, right?
Right.
Metroid comic, whatever. So, I remember that Ridley's in it, and he actually talks. He actually talks like Ganondorf, like Bowser can the Paper Mario games.
Oh yeah, I knew Ridley talks.
And I was just thinking, right?
Right.
What is this? Okay, never mind. And I just remembered. Remember I told you about the Captain N, which is like based on various Nintendo games in the 80s?
Yes, you told me about that.
Ridley is in it, and he has a completely different design.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Well,
Like,
you mentioned that Ridley was in it. Okay.
because he doesn't look like a giraffe.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to work out where as I'm going, but it seems like I'm still overwhelmed with options, so I can keep going. Oh. That wasn't very nice of you, game. Dropping me in the water like that.
Here it is.
Link.
We'll go through. There you go. Check Discord. That's what Ridley used to look like.
Wow. That's so
in the
weird.
official artwork. And he looks like that in the Captain N comic as well.
Crazy. What's in here? Oh, another Metroid egg.
But yes, Ridley's design got altered as of Super Metroid.
Oh, is that kind of like similar to his design from Metroid 1?
That is his design from Metroid 1. The one that I sent you.
I'm not saying it. Because in that game he's purple, not blue.
This is the official artwork for it though.
Oh, like in the
official
game's
concept art
manual?
for it.
Or...
Yep, in the official manual.
Wow.
Actually, no. Save, save. Are you near anywhere near a save station?
Yeah, I'm near a save station.
Save, and go your 3DS home screen.
Okay. I just saved a second ago, so once it loads
Open the
up.
Metroid 1 manual, because I saw you had Metroid 1. Open the Metroid 1 manual.
Oh. Hello, game? You're... I think it balked. I think it's frozen. I'll have to turn off the 3DS.
What?
I hit the home button and then the game just froze and just stopped moving entirely.
I've never seen that happen.
This is... I don't think I've ever seen it happen, but like, my 3DS is... My 3DS hasn't been doing so well lately. Sometimes it just takes a while for the visuals to start up.
Fair. I got my 3D. I got this 3DS like 3 years ago. Got a new 3DS.
Yeah.
XL.
One of the only reasons I haven't really wanted to replace this one is because
Quick capture device.
yeah, that's a good $200 right there.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted this so I could just try some more SNES games that aren't on like other consoles, like that aren't on Wii U, VC, and such.
Manual. Yep. Instruction manual. Let's see what you got.
And you can like see and you can like see the official artwork for Cray and Ridley in it.
Introduction controls, switch controller, getting started, ending the game, virtual console features, basic play, how to play, there's boss enemies. No, these are the in-game designs.
Wait, seriously?
Kraid, head of the mini-boss hideout. The horns he hurls from his stomach and back deal massive damage to Samus. Ridley flies up into the air and breathes fire.
They changed them. Oh my god, why? They changed the menu completely. I had no idea.
Oh, like, this is pretty normal for like most of these kinds of games that popped up on the 3DS like this.
Oh, that's a shame. Dude, you know what? I actually miss manuals from games.
Yeah, they were a nice little addition, but like, I mean, they're kind of obsolete today because of Google.
Yeah, but like like last year I got 2 games, DKC Tropical Freeze and DKC Returns and DKC Tropical Freeze. Got both of them.
Both of them are 2 excellent games.
Yeah, and I opened Tropical Freeze.
Yeah.
No manual. I opened DKC Returns. There's a manual. I'm like, oh my god, there's a manual. I forgot what these things look like.
Oh, another Metroid, it seems. Yeah, no.
But yeah.
No, it's still in the alpha form.
Like manuals though, manuals are pretty cool. Manuals are pretty cool though, and they still are pretty cool. I like them.
Yeah.
I think that's maybe.
I remember.
That like helps me be like very old schoolish, very old schooly.
Yes, you are the retro reviver.
Even though that may be not necessary, that isn't necessarily a good thing. Oh hey, Pokemon Crystal's on 3DS now.
Oh yeah.
So Gold and Silver, but I already knew that.
Oh no, wait. Maybe I was thinking of Gold and Silver when I was like, oh yeah. Thinking, yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Like a badass. Alright. That's another Metroid down. 33 remaining. I'm so glad the... Oh no, wait. That's a bad. I need the Various suit for that, or fire protection. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be like the fire protection. Like we got the electric protection now, and then we're gonna get fire protection, and it's gonna use up aeons, and that's gonna be really annoying. Unless, unless the game is very forgiving and we do get a various suit, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yo, Breath of Fire. This game, Breath of Fire, is on the 3DS eShop. I'm going through it right now. What is on it?
I've never heard of Breath of Fire.
It's a JRPG.
Oh.
Gargoyle's Quest. You know the Marvel character, Firebrand?
No.
Okay, never
I
mind.
know the Superstar Saga move, Firebrand.
Leave.
Come on, die. There you go, and you're good.
But they're like really refined JRPGs from back in the day. Some of the best on the console, apparently.
Oh, this will be interesting. Okay. What? How do I deal with the fans? Don't get it. It's like I don't know if I need something for the fans or if I. Okay, am I fully equipped to deal with the fans? Am I able to deal with the fans and get past them and solve their puzzles and make it so that the bombs don't get sucked up by them? Or am I ill?
You always have been, but you're just going about it the wrong way. I know that doesn't help.
That's so weird. Because it doesn't like.
I'll tell you this: you can block them, but you can't at the same time. How you block them is done differently. You'll find out how to block them when it comes to it.
Right. That sounds like I'm going to find out something that will let me progress them later.
Yes, but like here, I'll tell you ones. The ones you're standing between right now on stream,
Yeah?
you cannot block those ones whatsoever.
Oh, so there's another way around them.
Yeah. I got a question. Did you know you can... Dude, you can actually solve that one right now, though.
What?
You can solve it right now. That one. You're not thinking about it the right way. I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
so...
at least. Pretty sure at least. Let me check. I'm gonna go check that right now in game. I can... Oh, wait, no, never mind. You can't.
I can't deal with these fans at the moment? At all? Oh.
So, you know how your 3DS froze?
Yeah?
Mine just did too as I was opening Metroid Returns.
Lol.
Samus Returns.
This game is probably dodged somewhere.
You can hear it right now. Listen. This is my 3DS home screen. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum.
Lol.
I swear this game is like cursed or something.
Oh, what? Stupid game. Probably some coding error and like Nintendo's like, oh, I don't really want to deal with this and send out an update to fix the problem. Because I just don't think Nintendo cares enough. Like, I just, like, I don't think, like, the thing is, right, this like, series, like, Metroid is a series that's so, like, it's Nintendo's, it's a series mature enough for Nintendo to just be like, man, Metroid doesn't matter. Probably hence they couldn't bear to figure out how to deal with Metroid Prime 4. And they're just like, Retro, you guys do it. We don't know how to do it. You guys know how to do it. Do it for us. And then Retro's like, hells yes. We want to do a new Metroid.
I remember seeing a meme. It's like Nintendo's like, I care for all my franchises equally. Earlier that day, I don't care for Metroid.
Lol. It's a brave move they pulled that day. Because it's like, it's uneconomical, that move. But like, I mean, it results in a better game, but it's uneconomical.
Yeah. I remember I was just like scrolling down my feed, seeing like memes from Metroid Prime 4. You know that one scene in Dragon Ball Z where it's Kid Buu on Kami's lookout, just like looking down and the hourglass is like not a thing?
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's that, but it had like Metroid Prime 4 over the top of it.
Or which part? Send me the picture.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah. Link it in
I'm
chat
doing that
if you
now.
can.
I don't think I can, but actually I can after I find it.
Yeah, I give approval for links. Okay.
Oh, then I'm gonna send the lootest links I can find.
Yeah, but like you have to you have to like get permission from me to link anything, but I'm giving permission for this meme.
Okay. A second, I'm just gonna link it in Discord, send it to you in Discord so I can actually get a link for it. Don't mind me. Copy link und
Nice.
There's like jokes for that everywhere.
Yeah.
It's great, I love it.
Nice. I like memes sometimes.
Actually, I saw what do you know about Street Fighter?
It's a game, fighting game. Ryu and Ken from Smasher.
Do you know who Goku is or Akuma?
Um, no, I don't know. I've never played Street Fighter. Well, I've got one of a Street Fighter 4 for the 3DS, but that's one of the games that my brother gave to me that I'm trying to sell. Because I don't really care about Street Fighter. I probably killed you on the inside, haven't I?
No, not really, because I don't really care for it either. I really don't care for most traditional fighting games, actually.
Is it in 3D? Like, I mean, I know it's on the 3DS, but so is Metroid Samus Returns, and it's not very 3D if you ask me.
It probably isn't 3D. The only 3DS game that doesn't have any 3D effect, I'm pretty sure, it is Pokemon Sun and Moon, to the point where they literally just turn off 3D.
They
disabled 3D for it.
Superstar Saga remake has no 3D.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, you slide up and down, do nothing. Like, the 3D light will be off. It was advertised as that at E3 a few years ago when they first announced it.
I should really get a Bowser's Inside Story remake, honestly.
Really?
Because that's like the one Mario and Luigi game I don't have.
Oh, okay. I haven't got it yet.
I actually have 2 copies of Partners in Time, though.
Really?
My actual cartridge died.
Oh, so you
So
can't sell one of them then?
Nah, so I just got the digital version from the Wii U eShop.
Oh. Oh
Why
boy.
do you think they skipped skipped parts in time for the remake.
Well, it was pretty much revealed in one of the in an interview that I linked to Matt, which was basically Bowser's Inside Story sold well. Oh, you.
Oh, the remake is selling.
I mean I don't know how well the remake sold, but like it's just that the original Bowser's Inside Story is the highest selling Mario and Luigi game.
Actually, one of the worst. The remake's actually the worst selling Mario game in Japan.
In Japan? Really?
In Japan, it is the worst selling Mario game.
Like as of late? Like in January or February or something like that?
In January, yeah. Actually, no, I think
Well,
it was earlier this month. I'll check because I know a guy who was complaining about it.
because like I would play it very pessimistically. Heck, like the only reason I can really see myself buying it is because of an original versus remake. Maybe I should make that like a Patreon incentive. If you give me enough money, I will buy Bowser's Inside Story remake so that I will do it for an original versus remake.
The Inside Story remake actually has some new music.
Really? That's interesting.
The Dark Star has a new has a new battle theme.
Oh, probably like when you fight it inside of Bowser. Probably.
Yeah, that's when.
That makes sense. I was a little bit surprised when it had its own boss fight. Inside the cold area.
Away.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to pop on over to Discord, scroll up my conversation with Mana to go fair way. Find the link. Oh, that was that bit where I was told that my laptop's data was fine.
Oh Jesus!
Remember when I almost lost all my data?
Okay, so I'm just scrolling through this guy's feed looking for the looking for the remake on how like the worst selling one. Do you know who Chad Tronic is?
No, not familiar. I think the name rings a bell, but I don't remember.
He mostly is does Nintendo stuff, but he just tweeted this out like
Oh, for goodness sake.
2 days ago.
What?
Just got an email from YouTube saying I'll be disabling comments on my channel. Is this really happening? We're letting less than 1% steer the entire direction of the platform.
I remember that. I remember that.
Because of you.
I remember that tweet.
For those in. Yeah, that's stupid though.
Oh my gosh. Like, what apparently though. Oh, you bastards!
Oh, Donkey Kong Country 2 soundtrack is all on vinyl now.
On what?
Vinyl, you know, those really old CDs, the big ones.
Yeah, I know what vinyl is. But be
there's
Australian
the
and call them
DKC
records. Be Australian and call them
DKC.
records.
Well, they're selling the DKC2 soundtrack on records.
Really? That's so...
Yeah.
Ah!
You think that's bizarre? I'm still finding like vaporwave music. I'm still finding people selling their song on freaking cassette tapes.
Wow.
Cassette tapes, you know.
Yeah, I know what a cassette tape is, but...
all that.
Okay. No! I died! No! I'm so sad! Oh, I'm Devo. Idiots. How dare you. Now I have to go back up there and precariously kill those enemies again.
Oh, sorry. Here's
Yeah.
the article title. Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story Plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey is one of the worst selling Mario games to date.
Wow.
I'm getting the link for you now via Discord.
Okay. Yep. Yep. It's very Star Warsy up here. Just in terms of the physical layout of the place.
Yeah, it actually reminds me. I can actually get behind this because it reminds me of the Gungan planet. What's it called?
Gungan. Oh, the Naboo.
That's the one.
Yeah.
NAS and such. Oh, have you
Oh
heard?
no, I can grab the ledge.
You know who Weird Al Yankovic is, right?
Of course I do. I'm a
Okay.
gamer on the internet.
So you know the song American Pie?
Yeah, it was remade to be The Saga Begins. By my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, but you know, he's just a small fry.
Small fry.
He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing this, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave? Well, he can use the force, they say. How use him hidden on the queen, though he's just 9 and she's 14. Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday.
Do you know the movie American Psycho?
I don't think so. I probably do, but I've just forgotten.
It stars Christian Bale.
No.
It's from 2000.
I fell.
That doesn't help enough, I know.
I don't know, I've completely lost track of movies. I didn't even know the Oscars were today. Until...
American Psycho is one of the best psychological thrillers, say.
Alright.
And it's got like a scene in it, like in the... Okay, what are your odds of actually watching it?
What, of you watching it, or...?
Of you watching it, of you watching American Psycho, if you like psychological
I don't know. I don't know if I like psychological dramas.
Well,
is there a psychological drama movie that I like, that I've told you about?
No. But there's a scene in the start of the movie where he invites one of his co-workers off to his apartment and just straight up murders him in their apartment, right?
Yeah.
And then a few years later, for like the 10th anniversary. Okay, you know the band Huey Lewis and the News?
Yeah, Huey Lewis. Yeah, I know Huey.
Yeah.
I know his name. Yeah.
For the 10th anniversary of that movie, in that scene, he's like, "Do you like Huey and the Lewis of the News? Their early rock is a bit too new wave for this taste, but when sports came out in '83, I really think they made it into their own." And it's basically a parody of that scene. It's like Huey Lewis reenacting the entire scene to Weird Al Yankovic. Like it's meta. It's the meta right there. I've actually I actually memorized that scene word for word. It's kind of distressing at this point.
No.
If you can like find it on Netflix or something, I recommend watching it. It's good. It's a great film.
I mean, well, my brother has a Netflix and he keeps it signed in on the Wii U, so yeah.
I keep forgetting the Wii U has Netflix on it.
Yeah. Although the other day, after about maybe half an hour after I finished the stream of Metroid Zero Mission, my brother was like, "Where's the Wii U?" I was like, "Oh, it's right here in my room." He's like, "I want it." I'm like, "I want it."
Okay, just take it. But yeah, it's like just a meta parody of the one scene that's like the most well-known scene in the movie.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I couldn't really get there, could I?
You see like people like using like the Japanese dub of the movie just to make like, what do you think of this? I think their early works a bit too were a bit too okay. Do you like this show? Do you like this studio? I think their early works were a bit too super raw for my taste. But when Gundam came out in '79, I really think they made it into their own. Like just parodying it like that.
Right. Huh?
They're probably. I know that makes no sense whatsoever without the context of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, what? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. There was a thing there. There is a thing here. We have a thing.
Oh, we got a thing.
What's this? Oh, that's killing me. What? It just... What? It just kills you? What? Hey, look.
Oh, that purple thing. Yeah, you're supposed to use the shield.
Oh, right. Oh, 1 second though. I need a charge. I need to plug in my 3DS to charge. I charged it up fully last night, and now it's already red because 3DS battery life sucks.
Watching Chago Conway's
Yeah. I know.
Phantom Hourglass.
Yeah, he's talked about how his regular DS is like
Yeah.
surviving forever.
The battery life on that's like astounding.
Yeah, apparently. This is interesting. When he talked about that, I remember this moment from like his old Let's Play of Super Mario or Super Luigi Galaxy, and he had so many like battery length problems with that as well. But the Wii remote isn't, that difference isn't that far away from the from the DS in terms of when they were made.
Yeah. Actually, thing.
Although this is actually a lot better because now this is better because now that it's now that it's like got a power source, it actually lights up a little bit more.
Not sure what's up with your 3DS, but with your
What?
I can't think.
What?
With your capture device, but with your 3DS capture device, like with Tyson's, it's like always on charge.
Oh yeah, no. So yeah, his is different to mine. I remember the first time he plugged it in, he was like, "Whoa, it's charging automatically just by having it plugged in." And he also said that his the adapter didn't he said the adapter didn't
The adapter didn't what?
the adapter, well, the capture device blocked the oh hey, missile tank. It blocked the charger, full stop. For like the normal charger, but like it worked when he plugged it in for capturing.
Huh. Must really wear out the battery though, because batteries.
Yeah, like it's possible that I mean, I can only assume that the reason the reason that the battery power might be dying so, because here's the thing though, I charged it up maximum last night, and I haven't touched it at all today before the stream, which means that my battery life of the 3DS is so far the length of the stream. Which is concerning. But
Like,
also, but like, I wonder though if the capture device is actually eating into the battery itself as well.
it's possible that game size could also affect because I used to have it my old 3DS, my original one. I had an 4, right? And um, whenever I use the R4, the battery would run dry within like 2-3 hours. But if I play like a normal game on the 3DS without the R4, it actually runs normally
Oh,
for like forever. I
oh.
remember in high school, my very first mobile phone was actually one of those indestructible Nokias.
Uh,
That was my very first mobile phone. I wouldn't even charge it for like a month at a time. It would still be running.
yeah. Although my phone today, like my current one, is actually really good in terms of battery life. I could like leave the house in the morning at 40% and be confident that I'll still have at least 20% by the end of the day.
Still have at least how many? How much percent? Sorry.
Like start at 40, finish at 20 or more.
When I was going to TAFE, I'll
Yeah.
go there. I charge it every night regardless, but like go there with 100% and leave TAFE with 90%.
Mm.
And that was
Oh, dude, I
from
lost
8 to
the
4:30. Yeah, from 8 to 4:30 every day.
Dude, I lost the Ah, stop switching back to ice every time you come back from the dead, Samus. Gee
Uh,
whiz. Ah. Now what the hell? I'll just drop through. Oh, hey, I'm almost dead. I should probably cease being almost dead at some point. Yo. Okay, I got the missile tank back. Maybe this time I'll save before losing it again. Yeah. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm actually scared for my life right now. Any safe spot is too far away. Okay, good. Okay, now it's not as big of a worry. Hey. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just go, go, go.
go, 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 go.
Yeah. I'm just close to death and nervous. Yo.
Just I take it just like looking around, hoping you can find like a place to refill your health.
Something like that. Health refill, save. Either's good or Metroid deposit.
Actually, your Metroid deposit doesn't actually the Metroid deposit doesn't actually fill your health.
I'm not even sure if it saves it either.
It doesn't. It does. Okay, it fills your health only when you give in all the
all the...
Oh, sorry, I just heard something coming through my headphones, something else. But like, the Metroid deposit does fill your health, but only when you deposit all the Metroids in the area to it.
Oh boy, I'm not even sure if I have them
Cool.
all. I probably don't.
You don't. You can tell on the bottom screen.
Hmm?
And it also like there's like a thing, like a quick save thing. Every time you go to it and deposit Metroids, regardless
Okay,
of how many
well...
you have.
Well, I mean, that's at least one thing.
Yeah.
Crap, I forgot where the deposit was. I think it's this way? I think it's that thing, isn't it? Oh, dude. Alright. You can die some? Wait a minute. Okay, 3. Alright. Oh, so many more. Oh. Alright, with this save point, I'm going to have to end it off here. Ugh. I have to get up tomorrow morning. I'm starting uni! Exciting and
You excited?
scary. I'm
Yeah.
everything.
Don't make sure the big kids don't pick on you, because if they pick on you, just kick them in the nuts or something. I don't know.
I'll keep that in mind. Alright.
Cool.